Hit hard. Will stay fair. Gone. Woo! Tie ball game, baby. Here's the 3-0. Hit hard. Hit deep. Home run for Kennedy. Grand fucking slam. First pitch swinging, and it should drop into left, and it does. Just a few feet in front of the line. Bartow scores. Faven Smith racing home, and he gets there. Come on, dude. Oh! Oh, long fly ball. Woo! A home run! Walk-off home run! Holy shit! He 3-run home run. He smacked the shit out of that ball. Hello, hello, hello. Walk-off Sports Talk. JB Taylor. How's everybody doing? Hopefully y'all can hear me, and you can. Good. Just had to check. Woo! Hey Nathaniel. Hudson, UNC. How you guys doing? Woo! I am exhausted. Let me tell you. Austin says 7 wins. They split the Vikings and 2 upsets, and Dan Campbell motivates the team. That could happen. That could happen. I think they're going to be a surprise team. Hey, Rhea. Amon-Ra St. Brown's going to be a lot of fun. Very, very excited to catch this preseason game. Your favorite football? NFL. I really enjoy soccer. I think it's brilliant. But definitely football. Hey, Ashton. Go Colts for this game. There you go. There you go. How you guys doing? You guys doing good? Oh, I'm probably just going to do the first half of this game because none of the starters for either team are going to be going, save for a couple of guys on the Colts. So just the first half. But what I'm going to do, you like Michael Pittman, Ashton? He is pretty damn good. But what I am going to do to make up for that, if I can get enough people later on today, I'm going to try and do a couple of mock drafts. I'll do one standard, and then after that I'll do one auction. But that's dependent on whether or not I can get enough people. Won't be typing too much. I'm driving as of now since I have 2 parties at 10 later today, so I'm getting stuff. There you go. There you go. Well, don't text and drive. Okay, I already read that. But yeah. Woo! Saw Top Gun Maverick for the first time last night. My local theater finally got it. It was really, really good. It was as good as advertised. I very much enjoyed it. It kind of followed a relatively similar thread to the first one, but overall, it was still pretty damn good. Colts players that are going to get snaps today to keep an eye out on: Desmond Patton, Mike Strachan, Danny Pinter, Will Fries, Deo Odeyingbo, Ben Bayongo. Probably mispronounced those. Whoops. EJ Speed and quarterback Marvell Tell III. Position battles: 4th running back spot, Tyson Williams and Deion Jackson are going at it. For the 5th and 6th spot, at the wide receiver spots, Patman and Strachan will be battling it out. Those are really the main ones, other than, I suppose, the cornerback spots. Tell versus Tony Brown, Anthony Chesley, and Dallas Flowers are going to be battling out for a spot on the roster, really. More than likely, though, a lot of those guys will be gone. Obviously, Pinter and Fries are going to be there. Odeyingbo should stay around. EJ Speed as well. Patman and Strachan for sure. Hey, Shockwave. And Bruno, how you doing? Woo! Yeah, should be fun. It could very well be bad basketball or bad basketball, bad football. um, because the ones, as I said, aren't going. There will be an interesting QB battle on the Lions side. Blau is he's fighting for a rough spot. He's on the bubble right now. Um, he's competing with Tim Boyle to be the primary backup behind Jared Goff. So um, that'll be fascinating. Basically, what we're going to see is we're going to see Nick Foles for a little bit, and then we're going to see Sam Ellinger for most of the game, and then to finish things off, it'll be Jake Cohn, um, who won't be making the team. He's literally just getting mop up duty in the second preseason game, and there's serious conversation about whether or not Sam Ellinger is even going to make the roster. There's talk about cutting him and then signing him to the practice squad, um, or just signing him to the practice squad. I mean, and this is the guy that was drafted not as okay, we need a spot to fill. Let's just go ahead and get this guy. There was real conversation, genuine conversation about maybe this guy can be it. Maybe we can. Maybe there's a franchise leader in this guy. Um, Maybe we can make something of him. That was the thought. That was why Chris Ballard went and got him. And he did do terribly last year. He won us a game late, and he's showing up in the preseason so far. And we're seriously considering not bringing him back. So, yeah, definitely, definitely an interesting development. I wasn't expecting that. I figured we'd keep three, and but it's not looking like that. I guess Nick Foles is here to stay, which is kind of frustrating because he was absolute ass last week. Embarrassingly bad. Then Sam Ellinger came in and did well. Um, I know it's preseason. I know you can't overreact, but right now, if I were to have my way, I would have Ellinger as the backup over Nick Foles. And yeah, I would send Nick Foles going somewhere, just anywhere other than our team. And Jake Cohn, not even worthy of a practice squad spot. Honestly, don't even know why we went and got him. He literally bounced a ball last week, and I've never seen that before. He missed a wide open receiver by 5 feet, maybe even more, and he bounced. His bounce didn't even reach the receiver. It was just bad. Very, very bad. Um, yeah. Supposed to have kickoff at 1. Right now, we're in a Omega XL infomercial. How people are allowed to sell these drugs without FDA approval confuses the hell out of me. It's been around for like 15 years, 15 plus years, and it doesn't have FDA approval. We really got to work on that. So yeah, it'll be Nick Foles to start. If you're a praying person, pray. But yeah, the quarterbacking is going to be awful on both sides until Ellinger gets in there. Tim Boyle, um, being kind there. Hey Liam, how you doing? If you're just coming in, I will be doing the first half only because the first teams aren't going to be in this, and it's going to be terrible, terrible football, and I'm just not going to waste your time. Also, I am exhausted. I got very little sleep. Um, I had an opportunity to get a full 8 hours, but I kept waking up like every 45 minutes to an hour, and it just didn't lead to a very comfortable sleep. Um, but I am, if I can get enough people, I'm going to do a mock draft later. I know Rocha Entertainment's going live at like 6:30, 7 o'clock for the 49ers Vikings. So I might not be able to get enough people to do a mock. If I can't tonight, then I'll definitely do it tomorrow. Um, and I know I missed Friday Night SmackDown, but I had an opportunity to go see a movie, something I don't get an opportunity to do often. Even though my local theater is constantly bringing the movies, they aren't always what I want to see. Um, and even though tickets are like literally $5, I'm not gonna just go watch a movie if I don't want to watch it. You know what I mean? So a good movie finally came, and I was like, hell yes, I'm gonna go watch it. So I no, there was no Friday Night SmackDown, but I am going to do Monday Night Raw. So that will be back. I'm very much looking forward to it. I've yet to watch Friday Night SmackDown, so no spoilers, please. I do know, because there was a little bit of spoilerage on Instagram that Reigns and McIntyre had a throwdown, and at one point something happened. I won't spoil it just in case you haven't seen it. Um, but it's gonna be good. I don't know when I'll get to it, but I'll definitely get to it before Monday Night Raw. Right now, I'm doing a Marvel rewatch. I'm watching them in order. I actually started it out of order, didn't mean to, so I'm restarting. And I'm watching Captain America right now. Colts football is about to start, folks. Colts football. Hey, Goodman. That's very fair, Goodman. I actually think they might pull a couple upsets. I think Hassan, who's commented up above that they get two upsets, I think that's realistic. But it all depends on golf. If he's clicking, even if it's just above average, um, does more game management, I think they'll be in decent shape. I don't think they make the playoffs. I don't think anyone's thinking that, but I think they win more games than people might expect. Yeah, exactly. They have DeAndre Swift. They have Amon-Ra St. Brown. Um, they have the tight end Horkinson, I think is his name. I forget. Uh, they have some talented players, and when Goff's clicking, he's I mean his numbers from the last 5 games of last season were pretty impressive. Um, Quite a few more touchdowns than interceptions. The win record was solid. So if they click on that level, um, I think they could be all right. Not a playoff team, but all right. They won't. They won't be as aggravating if you're a Lions fan. I don't think. Very much looking forward to enjoying Ellinger play. I hope he makes the squad. There is legitimate conversation of him not making it. It seems it seems like the Colts want to go with the two QB setup, save roster spots for linemen, offensive linemen mainly. That's the idea I get. That's the idea that I get. But who knows? Who knows? There's talk. We can still bring back T.Y. Hilton. Maybe we save a roster spot for him. I know they're looking at recently cut players. Um, it'll be interesting to see who they bring in. I don't really like the idea of bringing anyone on late unless they are very familiar with the offense or at least the organization. So Ty would make some sense. Um, I just don't think it'll happen. I think he was done 2 years ago, let alone last year. But if you want a veteran wide receiver to bring in, help the young guys, kind of like what, even though Reggie Wayne is a wide receivers coach, he's essentially taking that veteran wide receiver job and teaching up the young guys along with his wide receiver coach duties. Uh, so I mean, if you want to do that for Ty, I don't have a problem with that. But I don't think you should take away snaps from Strachan and Patton and Doolin and all those other guys just to, pacify a guy past his prime. So I really hope they don't. If they do, just have specialized packages, which is a lot to do. For it makes the offense more about him than everyone, and I just don't think that's the right thing to do. You have Jonathan Taylor, you have Naeem Hines, you have a even though it's not stacked, you do have wide receivers that you need to feed the ball to. You need to get Campbell the ball. You need to get Pierce the ball. You need to have Pittman, the number one. He needs to be fed. A lot of mouths to feed, even though they aren't the sexiest names on the block. They still need to be utilized. We had the national anthem. I was going to listen to it, then I saw that there was just a couple of kids, and I couldn't give a shit. uh, I have patience for a lot of things, but I don't want to listen to a couple of kids sing the national anthem. Hey, Parker. Oh, they're showing outdoor pools. Ah, I would like an outdoor pool. That would be nice. Who wouldn't though, right? Showing the seats. Not a lot of people there. I mean, it's Colts Lions preseason. The ones aren't going, so it's not Colts. It's Colts. Taekwon Lewis and Mike Strachan are healthy starts. Mo Cox has been showing up in practice. The combined practices, the Lions and the Colts have been practicing together, and from what I've understood, Pierce has been showing out, and Mo Cox has been showing out. So, also, Jelani Woods has been showing out. Already made a few really really solid catches in traffic, going up and getting it against the number ones. I believe it was number ones. If I'm mistaken, let me know. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool to hear. Don't know who's going to get the ball. Looking like the Lions. Whoops. Wow. Where is everything? There we go. I moved everything around. Jake Verity will be kicking off. Last week he got one kickoff and it was a touchback. Here we go. Will he have a return? We will. He's off to the 10, to the 20. Good blocking up to the 30. Tackled. He had a couple of return touchdowns playing for the Philadelphia Stars in the USFL. This is the NFL, so that really doesn't mean shit. First and 10, 14:54 in this first quarter. David Blau, fake handoff, dumps it off, up to the 30, tackled at the 32. Gain of 5. Tim Boyle, Jamal Williams, Khalif Raymond, Tom Kennedy, Quintez Cephas, Brock Wright, Dan Skipper, Logan Steinberg, Evan Brown, Tommy Kramer, Matt Nelson. That's the Lions offense. Kramer? Definitely not Kramer. You don't put him in coffee. Or you do, and you're just weird. Blau high. Hand off. And rush up the middle. Yard shy of the first down. The starters today for the Indianapolis defense. Taquan Lewis, Curtis Brooks, Eric Johnson II, Ben Bangio, EJ Speed, Forrest Ryan, Sterling Weatherford, Marvell Tell III, Rodney Thomas II, Rodney McLeod, Anthony Chesley. Ball's hike, throw to the outside along the 40, first down. Tackle just past the line. Tackle made by Thomas, a 7th round pick out of Yale. 6'1", 196. One running back in the backfield. Hand off. Rush up the middle. About a gain of 5. 3. 3, maybe 4. We'll see. Ryan makes the tackle. I think, will be a solid spot on our special teams. The Colts will go 6-11. How fucking dare you, sir? They'll go 11-6. It'd be 2nd and 7. One running back in the backfield. Ball snap. Fake handoff. Blau's moving up. He's on the run. Slides to a first down. Looked like Ryan right in there on the tackle. He had help. I'm not sure who it is that helped him. Blau took the gap and he put his body on the line for that slide. And he had 2 guys. That was Chesley. It was Chesley and Ryan who split the tackle there. David Blau, August 12th versus Atlanta. 18 completions with 28 attempts, 141 yardage, and sacked once. 76.6 QB rating. Blau snaps it, throws to the left hash. Catch is made. Marvell Tell will tap down Raymond, who makes a catch. I enjoyed watching him last week. He's a guy that went to a lot, Raymond. He was solid. 2nd and 5. Seems the strategy right now is to nickel and dime the offense up the field. One runner back in the backfield. Last snaps. Hand off, rush up the middle. Tried to go left. Manages about a yard before he's tackled by a swarm of Colts. Gain of 1. It is Reynolds running the ball, in case you're wanting to know. It's the first time I've got a real good look at the jersey. EJ Speed was in on the tackle there. 4th season out of Tarleton State, which I've never heard of. Blau snaps, handoff, rush up the middle, first down, cut to the left side and just powered through. Colts were expecting pass there for the look of it, because right off the line, just boom, right into that first down. Big gaping hole. Crossing on the tackle. Toss to the right side. To 9-yard play. Toss out to Jefferson. I thought it was Jefferson. Toss out to the right side to him. It's more of a dump off. Colts aren't blitzing at all. That's not the regular season game plan here. 2nd and 1. Blau with pressure. Now we bring it. Blau escapes somehow, gets the first down and more. Splits 2 Colts and gets 3 yards after the first down marker. That was good running. Good heads up running. We aren't swarming at all. We're wide open. There's no man-to-man pressure. There's no inside pressure. Nick Cross was in on the tackle there. He's a rookie out of Maryland. One running back in the backfield. Handoff to Jefferson. Cuts to the right. Now we tackle him. It looked like he might get away, and he'd have been smarter maybe if he could have seen to cut left. But he went right, and he was met. And thankfully, we were able to stop him. Current drive started at their own 30. 11 plays, 57 yards. 8:29 left in the first. Lyle Jefferson to his right. Handoff, rush to the left. Immediately tackled. Maybe got a yard too. Odaya Odengbo with the tackle. Right now, Ryan's outshining him, but the game did just start. Hey Nina, how you doing? Jefferson cuts out to the right. Blau looks left, throws high. Wow. Overshot Raymond for the looks of it. Yep, that's Raymond. Overshot him by about a mile and a half. 4th and 7. Ugly defensive series, but we somehow salvaged it. That was Cross on the defense. If that ball was even thrown right, Cross still would have been able, I think, to bat it away or to provide enough pressure to. Here's the kick. Ugly, but it's in there. Cross had the good stuff there. Colts have the football when we come back. Oh, they cut to a live feed of WTWO doing a Clear the Shelters event. They're trying to get all these animals adopted, and Dana Winkleplex is holding a cat. I want the kitty cat. Give me the kitty cat. I want all the cats. Still love you, Chico, but I want a kitty cat. The rules in this apartment complex is one pet. Otherwise, there'd be like 50 cats. Well, there wouldn't be 50, but there'd be at least 2. I love kitty cats. Kitty cats. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Yeah. Kitty cats. How's everybody doing? What are you going to have for dinner? Do you know yet? It's only 1. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I'm going to have beef stew. I haven't had anything to eat other than chips and salsa. Chips and salsa. We are a commercial break. In case you wondering, if you were wondering whether or not I just went insane, I didn't. This isn't how I usually am. We are back from commercial break. Five likes, guys. Colts fans, text for the shoe to 317-317 for your chance to win Colts season tickets. Cyber kicking the ball away. I believe that's what they said. Great name. Will we have a return? We will. Bobbled, but controlled up to the 10, up to the 20, cut to the left, tackled at the 29-yard line. Not sure who it was on the return. Wearing the number 12, it is Harris. Weird seeing that on someone other than Luck. It is Nick Foles in there with Phillips Lindsay in the backfield. He had a few snaps, and man, he was fast. Hand off to Lindsay, cuts left to the 30. Ooh, man, he booked it out of there, but Lions swarmed in. Got maybe 5 on that, I'm guessing. I really hope Lindsay makes the team. I love his speed. 2nd and 5. No reason why he shouldn't. Phillips Lindsay in the backfield. Fake handoff to him. Dump off to Grayson on the left side. Didn't really get much there, maybe a couple. Grayson's a tight end, but he moves like a wide receiver and can run like a running back. So very interesting. Colts offense: Nick Foles, Nyheim Hines, Desmond Patton, Mike Strachan, Ashton Doolin, Jelani Woods, Bernard Raymond, Josh Seltzer, Wesley French, Will Fries. Yes, that's right. We have French fries on the line. And Ryan Van DeMark. We have French fries on the line. 3rd and 6. Lindsay is to Foles' right. Ball snapped. Pressure immediate. Throw up the middle to Patman. First down along the right side. Woo, 6-1-10. Nah, that'd be horrible. They brought Patman across. Nice throw in stride by Foles. Patman isn't in a battle for the last wide receiver spot with Strachan and a few others. Not a lot of room left. Ball snapped. Pump to cross. Instead throws to Patman along the sideline, and what a leaping good catch there. First down, Colts. Real good throw by Foles. Good pump to Pierce. Made it look like we were going that way on the left side. Instead, he threw it out to the far left side. Great stuff. Pierce is on the far right. Set. Patman's on the left. Handoff to Lindsay, who goes up the middle, meets an immediate tackle. Lindsay's to Foles' left. Ball snap. Handoff. Rush up the middle. Gets nothing. Maybe 2. Maybe a yard or 2. Don't know why they called that play there. It made no sense. Lions were expecting run, and that's what you do. And we've paying close attention to this O-line. Ball snap. Lindsey stays in the block, Foles keeps his position, throws it to Pierce along the right side. Pierce powers his way to a first down. Good big man play. He's not a big man, but he has a good big man play. He would not go down. He was going to get that first down regardless. I love that. That was great stuff. Patton on the left, Grayson and Pierce on the right. Jelani Woods in motion. Lindsey in the backfield. Ball snapped. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Maybe a yard. Colts are now in the Coca-Cola red zone. Last week at the Bills, they had 4 trips to that red zone, 3 touchdowns and 1 field goal. Paris Campbell just checked in. Like to see a design play to Jelani Woods. 2nd and 9. Ball snap, throw to the right side to Lindsey. Catches it, puts a stiff arm in the Lions' face. Managed to get a couple yards after that. You'll be seeing Nyheim Hines do that rather than Lindsey this year. It's 3rd and 9. Let's get Jelani Woods involved. He's taller, if I'm not mistaken, than every player we have on our team, and he looks like a giant out there. He's a big dude. 3rd and 3. Ball snapped. Look up the middle. Throw instead to Hines along the sideline. He bobbles it. It's no go. 4th and 3. Go for it. Go for it. It's preseason. Go for it. They're wanting to give Verity a shot, so they're going to kick the field goal. Colts want to get a good look at Verity. See what they have. 6'2", 197. 1 season of experience out of East Carolina. 4th and 3. Ball snapped. Split the uprights. That was from 26 yards out. And they're back with the clear the shelters, and now she's got a puppy. I'll laugh my ass off if one of them pisses on him. Oh, the puppy's name is Dr. Drool. Whoever named that should be fired. Cute dog. Get your pet spayed and neutered, people. Maybe I can sneak a pet in here. We're in commercial break. Rodrigo Blankenship has had a very good showing in camp. He's looked to have improved his leg strength. He was routinely drilling 60-yard field goals, excuse me. But the Colts wanting to get a good look at Verity today has me wondering if maybe we won't keep 2, which is odd. I doubt we end up doing that. I imagine Verity is either put on the practice squad or he's just outright released. I imagine he'll be released. Much like Jake Cohn will be released. The reason why I keep emphasizing that is because Cheesy B made a bet with me that Jake Cohn would make the roster. The Colts 53-man roster. He bet me a hat. So I want to get another Colts hat. And we're coming back from commercial break. They're talking about the Jim Irsay collection. That always cracks me up how rich people think they can sing, so they want to be in a band. 3-3. Lions will have the ball. It's Verity kicking off. Alexander will return. It's a short kick. Up to the 15, now the 20. Brought down to the 25-yard line. He had to work for those, man. He was zigging and zagging and moving and shaking just anywhere, just finding whole little pockets everywhere. Not a good kick by Verity. Very, very short. 11 plays, 64 yards, 6-12 taken off the clock by the Colts in that last drive. 1:19 left in the first. It is Blau out there with, I believe, Reynolds. He's in the backfield. Hand off to him. He cuts left. Big hole. Over to the 40. First down. Damn. Picked up 11 on that play. Way too easy. That hole. You could have fit a tugboat in that hole. That was massive. Unacceptable. I don't care what team's in there. First team, second team, 50th team. I don't care. That is unacceptable. Reynolds is in the backfield again. Hand off to him. This time he goes right. And a big hole again. First down to the 50. What in the fuck is going on? Back-to-back carries of 11 yards. Reynolds is making it look easy. If anyone's seen me do baseball play-by-play, I am a lot calmer. This is football. He's going to see an irritated JB. First and 10. 15 seconds left on the clock. Reynolds is out. Jefferson is in. Will the Lions snap it? Will they take the free play? Nope. Blau's had enough. Pissed off JV is my favorite JV. You're going to see a lot of that this season. I mean, we're going to have a good team, but that just makes me angry when they make stupid... I don't care what team's in. That is fucking stupid. When I say you could have fit a tugboat in there, you could have fit a fucking yacht through that hole. Immediate disbursement of players. And boom, right up. I could have got a first down, and I'm slow as fuck. Rocha could have fit 40 roaches could have fit through that hole. Ridiculous. That's a lot of roaches. It is a lot of roaches. It is. I mean, as soon as that ball snapped, when I say disbursement of players, it's like there was a fire drill. Everybody just went whoop, gone. It's like, where y'all going? What's the rush? Is there an ice cream truck outside? Goodness. My dog is sawing a log. You can't hear it, but he's going to town. Just snoring, just sawing logs. They want that post game dinner, bro. Dude, last week they were showing the meals, like the food and everything that they had for training camp. It was a full spread. It was incredible. It looked delicious. They had yogurts and fruits and vegetables and a chef to cook all the meats you could want. And it looked good. He doesn't usually snore, so even he's exhausted. Still a pretty decent crowd in attendance. Not bad. The lower seats are pretty packed. The higher you go, the less there are, but still not bad. The New York Giants, it would be a miracle if they did. If Barkley can stay healthy, they stand a chance because they have a good receiving core. Fake the Jefferson roll out from Blau, toss to the tight end, maybe 5. Zystra with the catch. But Jones, he has to. Yeah, they are ass. Giants, it'd be hard for them to make the playoffs. 2nd and 4. Daniel Jones has to be the ultimate game manager and not be in his own way. Oh, the San Francisco Giants. Jefferson, the ball carry out to the left side, tackled, maybe gaining 1. It's possible. Teams can get hot late and make a run. I mean, they had 5 straight wins. So there's definitely a chance. But it just depends what we do, the Diamondbacks. If the Padres continue to fall and how the Rockies do. But there's a chance. I don't know the record right offhand, but if they stay hot teams can make the playoffs. 3rd and 2, it's a run up the middle. It's going to be close, but I don't think he got it. It would be for a wild card spot, and they wouldn't get very far because they just don't have consistent enough offense. So I love baseball. 13:29 in the 2nd quarter. I am just doing the first half, in case you didn't hear. But if I can get enough people, I'm going to do a mock draft tonight. A couple. I'll do like a couple standard, then I'll do an auction. 4th and 1, run up the middle, and a big hole. Wrapped up at the 30. First down for Jefferson. And if I can't get enough people tonight, which I probably won't, they're 59-60 and on a 3-game losing streak. Wow. They went 5 straight, and then they played the Diamondbacks fairly well. We still won that series. And now they're on a 3-game losing streak. They need to kick back into gear. 1st and 10. Jackson with the handoff, run up the middle, cut right. Wow. First down and more. Wow. Inside the 20 now. Wow. 1st and 10. Good running by the Lions here. This Colts secondary defense is non-existent. And if I can't get enough people tonight, and Rocha Entertainment is going live, so I probably won't be able to, then I will go live tomorrow with some mock drafts. I'll go for about 2 hours tomorrow. 1st and 10, hand off to Jefferson, and he lost it. Dive for the ball. Looks like he got it. Yeah. Bad handoff to Jackson there. Bad handoff. Broncos down 7-3 to Bills. First team. I'll take it. We're playing the 2nd and 3rd team guys. Bills are going to be really good. There's so many good teams this year. It makes me want to call every single game, but obviously that's not realistic. 2nd and 12. Empty set in the back. Blau goes deep to the right side. Chesley got his hands in there. Knocked the ball away. Man to man with the fade. Back is turned. Gets his hand in there. Knocks it away. Well, they just showed a different angle. That might be giving him a bit more credit. The receiver just bobbled it. I don't think he knew where it was. Still, if he did, though, Chesley was in the right spot to make a play potentially. 3rd and 12. Ball snap. Snuffed out at once. There's a dump off to the running back in the backfield. Tyquan Lewis with the tackle. I feel bad for the Mets. Their two starters scheduled to play today are hurt, so they got to play two bullpen games. Damn. Ren and Lewis were both in on it, but I think Lewis got the most amount in that. We have a field goal. Cybers in there. Wow, it hooked and it curled in like the right post. Just boop. Cybert. Okay, Cybert. I thought they were saying Cyber. That guy needs to learn how to enunciate. I was like, oh, Cyber's a pretty cool name. It's Cybert. I mean, Bet's got a decent bullpen. I like the Giants. Still, two back-to-back bullpen games. One's tough, and usually they're on getaway days. You want to save your starters for the next series. It's Nick Foles right now, but I imagine. Wait, yeah, it's Nick Foles. I think Ellinger's going to come in the third or late in the second, most if not all of the third and fourth, and then Jake Cohn will kind of mop up the rest, so to speak. Hey, Jonathan. We're in a commercial break right now. Really, really hoping to get a good bunch of folks for the mock draft tomorrow. My high school played at Harrison last night, which is where Justin Fields went to high school. Nice. 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 Giants don't make the playoffs with Inkson offense and trash bullpen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have to get hot and stay hot and the Rockies have to have more of a tumble. The Padres have to keep on losing games. It'll be tough, but you never know. We won 28-20. Student section was crazy. We took over the parking lot and everything. Nice. Nice. 10:36 left in the second. This will be the last quarter I call. I am only doing the first half. School soccer team 2-0. Nice. And we have a kick return to the 10, to the 20s on the left sideline. Whoa, knock that of play. Flags three. I was gonna say, it looked like he was out of play there. But when he was hit. Holding's gonna be the call though. Okay. Are you calling any other games this weekend? I'm going to look, and that's the plan. I'm just not sure yet. Ellinger. Okay, Ellinger is in there now. Okay. It will be Sam Ellinger in there. 10 for 11 last week, 88 yards, 2 touchdowns. He looked really good. He is battling for a roster spot though. The question is, does he make the active roster? Does he sneak onto the practice squad? That's that's Ellinger. First and 10. Tyson Williams is in the backfield. Fake handoff to him. Ellinger rolls out to his right. This was a problem last week. He went backwards when he should have went forwards. Long, exaggerated rollout. Barely got positive yardage there. Barely got any yardage. I think he just yeah, okay. Wow. I thought he at least kept it 1st and 10, but no, he lost 2 on there. 2nd and 12. Williams to the right of Ellinger. Ball snapped. Fake the handoff. Ellinger rushes up the middle. That was a botched play. It was supposed to be a really convincing fake handoff, but Ellinger went for the late pullout and he lost his grip. And because of that, Lions were able to swarm quicker, and Ellinger just had to improvise and he tried to run up the middle and it didn't work. 3rd and 10. As a guy who watched Ellinger a lot at Texas, he is so ass, no offense. He hasn't, exactly been great. He did win us a game, so ball snap, throw up the middle-ish to the right, and gain of 6. Patman made the catch. Here in my respect Carson Wentz got COVID. It was a surprise start. Ellinger came in and he slung it. So here in my respect, but is he a starter? No, I definitely don't think so. And it's going to be a punt by Rigoberto Sanchez. 5 punts last week, 47.6 average. 63 was his long. So here's the kick. Good high punt. At the 35. It's going to be returnable. And maybe 2 yards. At the store, do I want anything? I would like 37 hats, please. Lions will have the football after the commercial break. Giants to beat the Yankees right now. I'm not joking. Anybody can beat the Yankees right now. Anybody. With the way they're playing. I mean, they were so desperate. In their last game, Anthony Rizzo tried to get hit on purpose. And he got called out for it by the ump. Well, not out, but got called out for it. Can I get a big case of happiness? Aw. Can I beat the Yankees? Yeah. Put sleeping powder in their tea. Sleeping powder? Is that even a thing? Sleeping serum in their tea or the Gatorade, their water. They'll have to forfeit the game because they don't have any players to go. I get the win as a starting pitcher. Nothing shady there at all. Nothing shady at all. Let me look at the games today. Let me look at the games tomorrow, not today. Cardinals, D-backs play at 8:10. Today, they play at 4:10 tomorrow. I will call that game. They play at 4:10 tomorrow. That's assuming it's not blacked out. And I can get it on my TV. Hopefully I can get it. I will schedule it in. And if it's blacked out, I'll try and improvise a mock draft. No, my time, Eastern Standard Time. I believe they're in St. Louis. I think. No, they're Chase Field. So it's a 1:10 start for them. 4:10 for me. Yeah, 4:10 p.m. EDT. So yeah, I got so much shit to do these days. I can't do past, unless I'm invited on someone's channel. I can't start a stream at 8 o'clock most days. I got so much shit to do. Lions are starting. How do you get to watch D-backs games without the blackouts? 1st and 10, ball snap thrown to the left. Colts immediately swarm, gain of 5. Winterford got the catch. The Mox range, 11 p.m. plus my time, CST. I can make it. I can maybe make it. If I do them, it'll probably be maybe 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, 7:30, somewhere around there. 2nd and 5. One running back in the backfield. Hand off, rush up the middle. No big hole this time. Stopped maybe. Yeah, 3. What am I doing? 3rd and 3. I got a manuscript that I'm working on. I got research I'm doing. I got a dog to take care of. I got to feed myself, clean my apartment, keep my apartment clean, I should say. 33 ball snap, look up, throw the middle, intercepted. Colts off the tipped ball, and he is going and tackled along the sideline. I have my first party from 5 to 7. The second is after. I don't know about the time though. Good tipped ball. Forrest Ryan made the first contact, caused that ball just from the contact alone, getting his hands in there to properly wrap the receiver, created that reflection, whatever the hell you want to call it. Boom, deflection. I'm just gonna go now. Bye. I can't talk. Anyway, Ellinger's out there. Jason Williams rushed to the right side, tackled immediately. JB, if Jeff Bezos was right next to you, what would you tell him? Pay your taxes. Maybe gain him 1. This 2nd and 11, no real traction. This old line's not gaining any footing at all. Ball snap. Jason Williams goes to the right side. Throw to the 25 and dropped by Grayson. Tough but true. He don't pay any taxes at all. At the same time, neither does Google. So, do I go to parties? No. Not really. Not really my cup of tea. Now, if I know people there, I I could be talked into it. Ball snap. Ellinger moves up, running along the left side, looks downfield, overthrows Patman. It's just I'm autistic, so I can't just go to any party. It's not something I can do. I have to know people there, and even then, it's very uncomfortable for me. So I don't do parties. That's why I don't go to bars. Why I don't go to clubs. Why if like buddies want to go to a strip club, even I wouldn't go because it's gross. But I'm even like nah. Verdi in, and it's an ugly field goal, but it counts. 6-6. I should probably remember to add the scores. If you catch my baseball streams, you know I'm going to do that at least a couple of times a game. Second quarter, 6:28 left. 6-6. Hey, Corey. I do. Oh, I'd go to any party, even if it's just my friend. I love going. Some people are like that. My sister's like that. Very outgoing. My nieces and nephews are like that. Um, I'm just I'll obviously go places with friends. I went to Tennessee with Josh Rocha and Isaiah, and it was a great time. Um, but I'd rather just have my nose in a book, or at home writing, or watching a movie. But if I'm comfortable with the people, like I've been to some parties, but overall it's just not my cup of tea. Also, even if I was comfortable with a club, I wouldn't go. They're just fucking loud. I'm old. I don't need all this loudness. You call this shit music? Music these days. I'm gonna sound like an old fart, but music. It's pretty much why I want to move out to LA or Miami within 3 years to find an apartment. I want to be at the downtown area. It looks fun. They're definitely lively. LA, Miami for sure. Definitely lively spots. I am not happy with this O line. French and Fries, real players, need to get their shit together. Guys haven't looked good. None of them have looked good. The defensive line, too, where have they been at? I don't care if it's first team, second team. Fuck this. You get the shit together. Guys are going to get hurt. You're going to have to step in. I don't want you coming in and being a bum ass. Can't be having any bum ass bitches on this team. Just their names alone should. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Have them side by side on banners. Um, Outside the stadium, French fries. Mwah! Make a dish for them. Make a French fry dish somehow at the stadium to serve to people. Kickoff from Verity, another shallow one. It's going to be returned to the 30, to the 40. It's just a Verity now. Oh, finally. Wow, what a mega massive return there. Inside the Colts 30. That was pathetic. I thought he was going to take it to the house. Verity came out of nowhere, as unathletic as any man could be, stumbling and bumbling. Then number 7 came in out of nowhere and made the play. I don't know who he is, but first and 10. Well, I can't say when you're number 7 now. You aren't going to make team because now these number rules have been laxed. So anybody, who the hell knows? Fake handoff, immediate pressure. Blau gets out of it, tackled by Rain. That was a dump off. It was a dump off, and maybe a gain of 2 or 3. Rain was there. No, that wasn't Rain. That was Zinber, 43. My probable destination is Miami. A lot of color and more of an outgoing downtown vibe. Yeah, it's very colorful. Trevor Dimbow was the one who made the play. Rookie out of SMU. Very lively. Second and 9, ball snapped. Throw up the middle, missed target. Not on the same page. I don't know if that was Blau. I think that was his receiver there. That was to Kennedy. Third and 9. No front four pressure whatsoever. One running back in the backfield. Ball snapped. Looking. Steps up. Avoids. Gets brought down. There we go. Odenabo with the sack. I'm with you. I would rather watch a good movie or a good game than go out. Don't like crowds. People are so crazy now. You have to watch your back too much. And yeah. 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 People are nuts. People are loud. Now with, TikTok and, being so prevalent, everyone wants something to go viral. So they're going to be doing something stupid or just being loud and obnoxious. Field goal just grazed the upright and no good. 6-6. That's just, I don't need to deal with it. Colts side of the football. 4:56 left in the second. We're in commercial break right now. Got babies crying. Couples arguing. 20 somethings wanting that viral bit of whatever. Loud conversations. One of the things I noticed, at least around where I live, is I don't know if parenting has changed or what, but kids don't act right in restaurants or stores where I live. They just don't. They're loud and obnoxious, and the parents are louder and more obnoxious. Obviously, I'm not going to make a blanket statement, but um, but you know, because there were plenty of kids who are fine and plenty of parents who are fine, but a lot of obnoxious idiots out there. Damn, Broncos settled for field goal, 14-6 Bills. Don't forget that one crackhead who's running around. There's around here it's meth heads. Um, you could tell them. You could tell them apart. You're gonna where I live. You're gonna you know you go to the store or whatever. You're gonna see at least one playing the new Madden. There you go. I got it myself, but I haven't had a lot of time to play it. I have been playing it though, and I do like it. It's different. Um, I still don't like what they did with the franchise mode. I like how they made the trades. It's set up more like NBA 2K, how you can search for a trade. Um, yeah, it is a hill. It is a hillbilly state. Um, yeah, I'd like to say you're wrong and defend it, but we have a lot of meth. Also, I can't remember what it is, but there's another one that's used a lot around here. I think it's a pill or something like that. Oh, he's back out there, fake handoff, looking right up the middle, throw along the sideline. Good catch by Granson. Pick up of 19 yards. That was good. That was good. Plenty of nice people around where I live. Plenty of positive people. Plenty. Um, it's an eclectic mix. You get everybody. Um, you get a lot of farmers too. Midwest, South, or hillbilly states. Pretty much, it can be, but you still get a decent mix. There are places that are very hillbilly. Ball snapped, handoff, read immediately. Jackson tackle on the left side. Do I think Alabama is bad? Oh, I plan on moving to Alabama and I want to live in a small town. Alabama is stuck in the 1960s. I have a very, very close friend who lives there and he absolutely hates it. Um, he and his wife, who is a black woman, get treated horribly. Their kids are mixed and they get treated horribly. Second and 12, ball snapped. Ellinger looking around, pass to the left side. That is Strachan, his first catch since coming back. They when I say they're stuck in the 60s, I'm not exaggerating. They are back asswards. I do not like Alabama at all. If you're from Alabama and you're good people, good for you. So are my friends who get just treated horribly every day. Get their house shot at and get stalked by Klan people. Third and 7. Ball snapped. Allinger looking around, moves up the middle, give himself time, throws to Strachan, who catches it along the sideline. Good play. And yeah, Big Fridge's right. They have some terrible ass weather there too. Terrible weather. Alabama, most racist state. I went there once and brought a black friend. And he got, yeah, that's my friend every day. Every day. That they don't like to go out if they don't have to. Hey, we got a subscriber. What happened to David Peralta? The dinosaur's back. I'll have to go in and look into that. Thank you for subscribing, man. 2 sweets. First and goal. 2:55 left to go in the first. Tied at 6. Looks like it's lying down. It was getting helped up. I couldn't see who it was. I heard the healthcare isn't the greatest. I heard they don't have a lot of libraries. Alabama is Houston area. It's pretty flat, like top 10 flat. Yeah, it's very flat. Um, very, very bad weather. I know my friend. Um, he's a massive book collector, and he had I believe he lost his Stephen King collection twice, and he had to restart it because of bad weather. And he's, when I say collector, I mean collector. Very, very impressive book collections. But I wouldn't move to Alabama if you paid me. They are as backwards as you can possibly get. Now again, I don't like to make blanket statements. There are good people everywhere. My friend lives in Alabama. He's good people. Obviously, there are good people there. So it's not an attack on you if you live in Alabama and you're good people. Oh, I'm actually having a pretty decent time. I might just call the whole game. Why not? Fuck it. Let's call the whole game. We're back from commercial break. The thing I noticed from Ellinger so far is that, except for that one play where he went backwards in that wide loop, he's been stepping up in the pocket. He's been moving forward instead of backwards. It's first and goal. Stretching on the left. Hands off to Williams. Cuts to the left side. Is popped hard. And knocked out of play. Flag on the play. It looked like helmet to helmet. Oh. 10-yard penalty on the offense. Number 62. French. Come on now. Second and goal. Oh, first and goal. Yeah, I don't know why Fries is holding there. Jackson was 5-6 yards past him already. There's no real reason to hold him there at all. We're closing in on the 2-minute warning. Jackson's on the left. Hand off, cut left. Goes back towards the middle. Maybe gets 3. Maybe gets 4. 2-minute warning now. It's a field goal game. It's a field goal party. They're back to clear the shelters. And now it looks like a canine. It's a German Shepherd. I don't know why I said canine. K9, literally. I'm exhausted. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. Very tired. I don't know about that shelter dog, but this reporter, I'd like to take her home. Colts got to get a new, young, fresh QB. They've gone for wash QBs last 3 years. Matt Ryan's going to be good. Matt Ryan wasn't the one falling apart. It was the Falcons. seen plenty of his game film, and a lot of what he excels at, a lot of what he did right last season with the Falcons, is exactly what the Colts thrive at. Um, and it's what he does best: timing routes, short to intermediate routes. He can get the ball out quick. He's a good leader. I think Ryan will do fine. Why do all of our defense backups keep getting hurt? Fuck man, Broncos need Roquan Smith, missing Shelby Harris. Roquan, that's a curious situation. 8 likes, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Boom. I think Ryan will be fine, but they do need to start doing long term scouting. And I say long term because I think Ryan will be here at least 2 years. Yeah, Ryan's definitely gonna be better than Rivers and Wentz. Yeah, if the O line can stay healthy. But even if they don't, because he's so quick getting the ball out and he does like those timing routes, I think that's going to help even if we don't have the healthiest O line, because he does rely on those timing routes so much. And he has the arm strength to fit it in windows. People think that arm strength is all about throwing the deep ball. It isn't. It's about being able to fit it into those windows. It's a AWO thing. It's like 2 sweets. Two sweets. Each team with a pair of field goals. Second and goal, Sam Ellinger in there, Williams in the backfield. Right now it's to Ellinger's left. I see Mo Ali Cox, giant self in there. Ball snap. Ellinger looks up to Strachan, touchdown. 3 catches on the drive. He is solidifying that 5th wide receiver spot for sure. 12-6, extra point to come. That was easy. That was easy. Now Verity's in there to kick the field goal. Ugly kick, but it's in there. $155 left in a second. Bills killing Broncos right now. We can't tackle to save our lives. 21-6. They're saying strong. I thought it was pronounced Strachan. Okay. Too many letters in that name for it to be strong. Alexander back to return. He's off to the 10, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30. More openings. Off to the... Wow. Good return again. Out past the 45-yard line. This is pathetic. Pathetic special teams play. Good blocking scheme. It's a really, really good blocking scheme by the Lions there. They had a built-in route for Alexander to take, and it held. He took it. Blough's back out there. Throw out to the right side. First down. I don't think I can handle this defense for our second half. I just don't. I just don't. Forums Credit Union question of the week: how many sacks did the Colts register in their last meeting with Detroit? 7. 1st and 10. This is going to give me an aneurysm watching this defense the whole game. Blouse. Snaps. Looks like a dump off to the running back. It is. Dropped up to 40. Good tackle. Yeah, I think I'm just going to call this first half. 2nd and 7. Yeah, I'm just going to do this first half. I'm not going to go ballistic watching the second team get lit up. 2nd and 7. Throw just beyond the first down marker. Caught. First down. I can't read the guy's name because his hair's in the way. 1st and 10. This defense is absolutely getting carved by nobodies. It's frustrating because a good 3 or 4, maybe 5 of these guys will be on our special teams. Blau throws sideline, caught, good footwork. Stop the clock with 52 seconds. Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is absurd. And we're seeing how bad our special teams are playing. There's no pressure. No man-to-man pressure. No full secondary pressure. They're not converging is what I'm talking about. And there's no defensive line pressure. There's no push. They're not winning the battle up front at all. 2nd and 6. Ball snapped. Then they go for pressure. Full out blitz from the look of it. And Blau read it. Got the ball out quick. Nearly a first down. 3rd and 1. Marvell Tell the third with 3 tackles, 3 solo. All solo. He had a tackle on that play. Oh, this is aggravating. And this game doesn't matter. 3rd and 1. Throw to the outside on the left. First down. Brown and Tell combined for the tackle. It don't matter. How many sacks did the Colts have last meeting? 5! I said 6. Or did I say 7? I was close. 5 times on 11 to 120. Stafford was still playing. Lewis and Autry got 2nd. Leonard got 1. 1st and 10. No pressure again. They backed out of the blitz. Got the ball off. And an upending tackle nearly over the... Don't flex, you dumbass. You're getting owned. I don't care if you have the lead. They've been carving you up, Chesley. Why are you flexing? You've been getting owned. You're the little bitch boy. You made one good play, now you want to flex. Football brings the asshole out of me. Second and 6. 31 seconds left in the second. 3 timeouts for the Colts, 1 for Detroit. That doesn't matter. I'll just let you know. Blau with running back to his right. Snaps it. Looks upfield. Throws along the right side. Overthrows Raymond. No, Benson. 3rd and 6. Tail with the coverage. Wasn't great coverage. If the ball was thrown right, it would have been an easy TD. Barely would have had to have toe tapped. Might have had to slide, actually. Might have had to slide. Nearly knocked over an old lady. Why are you giving sideline work to old people with their backs turned? You're going to break their hips. 3rd and 6. Blouth, the running back to his left. Ball snapped. Looks right immediately. Throws for the first down. Timeout called. Benson with the play. 1st and goal. This is pathetic. This is genuinely frustrating. Genuinely frustrating. I know it's preseason. I know it doesn't matter. You're playing to learn at this point. It's all game film, but there's no game film. You're making mistakes every snap. Here's the ball, run up the middle. Jefferson didn't stand a chance there. You're not getting any game film at all. Lions are hurrying up. Ball takes a snap. Throw to the right. Diving. Catch attempt is a no-go. They can't take any game film away to show the first team. Nothing. Nothing. They can't say this is what you don't do because they already know it because they're the first team. Motherfuckers. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. 3 seconds left. No field goals. They're going to go for a touchdown here. It's only 3rd and goal. Here's the snap. Throw it to left side. Touchdown. Of course. Touchdown, Detroit. Brown couldn't get his head around. He had no idea the ball was heading his way. Gosh. Brown had no idea. This isn't a guy just got a touchdown on him that probably won't even make the team. If he does, it'll be special teams. Wow. 13-13. Level going into half. That's going to be it for me. If I can manage it, I'll try. I'm be softy, guys. That's why I'm not calling the second half. Genuinely, I can't think straight. And I'm irritated. Not a good combo. If I can manage to get a good group together, I will try and go live this evening for a few mocks. Do a couple standards, then do an auction draft. But that's all. It's all dependent on who I can wrangle together. But yeah, not a lot to really point at and say, hey, that was good. Foles wasn't as aggravating as he was last week. I didn't hate him so much. I didn't want to physically assault him. Strong made some good plays. Thought his name was Strachan. Too many letters in there for it to be Strong. Might want to look into that. Lindsey, quick burst, not a lot of play time to really do anything. The old line looked ass. Ellinger looked relatively solid. That's mainly because he moved forward instead of going backwards, which was a big step up from last week. Not a lot to be happy about there. It was just not good, not great. I'm not at all pleased. French made some mistakes. Um, a lot of mistakes. Well, not a lot. He just didn't look comfortable. The guys are cross training to make up. Have guards practicing the tackle practicing guards, make everybody comfortable just in case line shifts have to happen. Um, in case anyone goes down. And boy, if anybody goes down, we're gonna be screwed because this offensive line was absolute ass. And as for the defense, same. There's no pressure on the line, no man to man pressure, no converging from the safeties. I just wasn't happy at all. Again, it's preseason. You're looking to get game tape. You're looking to learn and grow. See who's going to be on your special teams. See who's going to win that kicking spot. Faraday wasn't great. His a couple of those field goal kicks were ugly as hell, and his kickoffs were very very short. Led to some big returns. You got to put that boot into that ball and get it down the field. He wasn't able to do that. Wasn't happy about that in the slightest. And it's not going to improve as the game goes on. The Colts wanted to get a look at him. I imagine he'll be released after this game. And imagine Jake Cohn will as well. Because he's literally getting mop up duties. He's going to get like a snap or two. Or like a series or two. Not going to make a too big a deal about the second preseason game. The Colts will be just fine. For years, we've lost many a preseason game and did just fine in the regular season. It's really not indicative of how you're going to do in the regular season, because especially when the starters don't start. I mean, we had no one really from the first team in, except for Pinter, I think, and yeah. Overall, not happy. Still not happy, despite not reading too much into it. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try and get some guys together for a mock draft later. If not, I'll call the Diamondbacks game tomorrow, and then after, do a mock draft. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm gonna feed my dog, then take a nap. Y'all, thanks for joining me. Oh, I'll be live again. Do not worry. Peace.